Okay, now we have completed customer transactions up to tax invoices. Today we will start from customer recurring invoices. You can enter recurring invoices from customers, transactions, customer recurring invoices. Now, main advantage of these recurring invoices is you can schedule your invoicing. For an example, if you want to invoice monthly, weekly, or quarterly, biannually, annually, you can schedule that your invoices. Then system will automatically invoice that invoice, and it will send to that particular customer. Okay, now for an example, sometimes you may in accounting field or service industry, that case you can schedule your invoices. Now for an example, if you are providing accounting for a particular company, you can schedule your invoicing. For an example, monthly you are charging 50,000 from a client, and you can schedule that invoices every month. This date or particular date, you can generate that invoice and you can send to the client. Okay, now we can start recurring invoices from here: customers, transactions, customer recurring invoices. Then click add recurring invoice. From here, from customer menu, drop down menu, you can select that customer. Then from here, recurring invoice setup, you can select start date. So we will start from 1st of April. Then you can select the frequency every month. If you have end date, you can enter end date, or if you don't enter end date, system will create invoices without stopping. Okay, it will automatically generate invoices every month. Okay, and then you can enter that credit period. When you are setting that customer, you can set that credit period, or you can enter you can change that credit period. Then from create invoice, you can select either automatically generate the invoice or as a draft. I'll explain these two options. First one as draft, second one automatically. If you select as draft, system will not process that invoice. It will send an alert: this date you have an invoice. Then you can check and process the invoice. Second option is automatically. If you select automatically, system will generate the invoice and it will send the invoice to the client. Then from reference, if client has any reference number, you can enter that. And from discount, if you want, you can add the discount. From layout, you can select the layout. Then you can select your items. You can enter amount, and then you can save this. Then from 1st of April, system will create the invoice automatically to this customer, and every month system will generate the invoice. And from, if you want, you can select that analysis codes also. You can save this. Then system will automatically generate that invoice and send to the client. And you cannot one thing, start date always should be a future date. You cannot enter backdated invoices, and you need to enter future date. Okay, if you want, you can set a end date. From these frequencies, you can select every day, every week, every second week, every month, every second month, every third month, every 6 months, every year. And you can save as draft. I'll enter 25,000 for this as draft invoice. And this is recurring invoice list. From here, you can view your customer name, recurring invoice number, date, last invoice run from this recurring invoice, next run, end date of that recurring invoices, and total amount. And from here also you can view that frequency every day, every week, then create invoice automatically or as draft, like that you can view. Okay, now from here, now you can see last run of this invoice, then next run you can view, if you want you can sort by clicking this heading, and you can sort ascending or descending order, and also you can customize this grid. Okay, these are recurring invoices, and you can view that draft invoices also. And if you want to process a draft invoice,